So in the last class we have seen about the 4 common number systems. Now we are going to see the conversion from one number system to the another. So let us first take the binary number system. So the binary number system is there for us. Now in this binary number system, what are the other 3 number systems you can convert it into? First one is the octal number system. The second one is the decimal number system. And the third one is the hexadecimal number systems. So we can convert this binary number system to the other 3 number systems. So let us see first conversion, that is binary to decimal first. Let us see. Now decimal, always when you are converting from binary or other number systems to decimal number system, you have to take the place value. Now let us give a binary number 10110.01. So first we have to take the mantissa part, then we will be taking the decimal part. Now this one has a value 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 4. So now we are going to do 0 into 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1 into 2 to the power 1 equal to 2 into 2 to the power 2 equal to 1 into 2 to the power 2 equal to 0 into 2 to the power 3 equal to, and then 1 into 2 to the power 4. So 0 you have 0 and then this will be 2 and this will be 4, this will be 0 and this will be 16. So you get a value of 22. Now one another value you can easily find out is, what is 2 to the power 0? It is 1, it doubles 2, this is 4, 8, 16. The place value doubles and goes. So as it goes, now if you see where and all a 1 is there, if you add, your 1 is here, here and here. So you will get the mantissa part, that it is 16 plus 4, 20 plus 2, 22. Now for the decimal thing, what you have to do is, first you have, that is you have 0.01. So this is 2 to the power minus 1 and 2 to the power minus 2. So you have to multiply 0 into 2 to the power minus 1, which is equal to 0, and 1 into 2 to the power minus 2, which is equal to, what is 2 to the power minus 2? That is 1 by 4, that is 0.25. So the addition will give you 0.25. So totally we can write 10110.01 base 2. Since it is a binary, when converted to decimal, it becomes 22.25. That is base 10. So, you are able to understand? 2 to the power 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right hand side it starts from minus 1, minus 2, it goes on like that. You just where and all there is a 1, you will be adding them together. And here you have to see, whenever it is minus 2, you just take 1 by 2, 1 by 4. It goes on like that, 1 by 8. So 1 by 4 we have here. So that is a 0.25. So we have got a 0.25. So 22.25. This is binary to decimal. The next conversion what we are going to see is binary to octal. Now when you look here, octal, how many digits does the octal have? It has 8 digits. So 8 digits are 2 to the power, how much is equal to 8? 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. So we need 3 bits to represent 8 numbers. How many bits do you require to represent 8 numbers? We need 3 bits to represent 8 numbers. So octal numbers always need 3 bits. Octal numbers always need how many bits? It needs 3 bits. So let us consider you are having a binary number 1011011 like that. Okay. So now we have to combine them as first octal. So it is 3 bits. You are going to pair them in 3. So first you pair them in 3. So step 1, pair them in 3 bits. So here you have to move in this direction. Right hand side you have to move in this direction. So here it is. Now when you look at here, this has only 2 bits. So step 2, we add trailing and preceding zeros if needed. So here what do we do? 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0.010. We have added this 0 here and this 0 here. So now we are going to write the corresponding decimal number to this. What is this decimal number? Whenever you have 3 bits, the positional value is 1, 2, 4. That is 4 to 1, 4 to 1, 4 to 1, 4 to 1 like that. Now you add wherever there is a 1. So this is a 2. This is 4 plus 2. This is 6. 4 plus 2. This is 6.2. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0.01 base 2 is equal to 266.2 to the base 8. So after 8 digits, to represent 8 numbers, we need 2 to the power 3 bits. That is 2 to the power 3. So this 3 indicates the 3 bits. So we pair it 3. So the next one what we are going to go is the hexadecimal number system. Binary to hexadecimal number system. Binary to hexadecimal. Now how many digits does hexadecimal have? 16. So to represent 16 numbers, we need, what is 16? 2 to the power 4. So we need 4 bits to represent the hexadecimal number. So here any binary number given, you are going to pair it in terms of, what you are going to pair it in terms of 4 bits. We are going to use how many bits? 4 bits to convert it into hexadecimal. So we move from here in this direction, here in this direction. So let us take, this is a 4, this is a 4, and this one, and this one. So step 1, pair as 4 bits. Step 2, add trailing and preceding zeros if needed. So we are going to add trailing and preceding zeros. So here we need a 0. Here there is a place with no value. Here also something is left out. So in both this place, what you are going to do, you are going to add 0, 1, 0, 1. And then 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0.0110. This is our number. Now you have to find the decimal value for this. Now there what was it? It is 421, 3 bits. Now this will be 8421. So 8421, 8421, 8421. So now 4 plus 1, this is 5. This is 8 plus 2 plus 1. This is 11. This is 4 plus 2, 6. This is 4 plus 2, 6. What is 11? A is 10 and B is 11. A is 10 and B is 11. So we have 5B 6.6 to the base hexadecimal 16. Or you can represent it as 5B 6.6 hexa. So first you have seen the first number system, binary number system, being converted into octal, decimal, hexadecimal. So 3 number system conversions we have given. Now let me give you